Last week, the FAA added more temporary drone bans in New York and New Jersey as officials continue to investigate these mysterious sightings.
In the sky, described as drones, orbs, unidentified flying objects, have been spotted right across the Garden State, leaving residents and officials.
In just 24 hours, New Jersey's skies have become a mystery. Witnesses reported a drone-sized orb seemingly recharging mid-flight, while others describe drones behaving like they're alive, splitting, vanishing, and pulling gravity-defying stunts no human-made machine could match. Friday night, McGuire Air Force Base was shut down for 4 hours after unidentified drones buzzed the area. Med-flight pilots were warned of heavy unmanned aircraft systems. Adding to the strangeness, glowing red orbs zipped around at impossible speeds before vanishing, leaving more questions than answers. Unexplained behavior and theories. These aren't ordinary objects. Some seem to fire projectiles, others release thick mist or chemicals that linger unnaturally. One shot vertically with no regard for gravity. Theories range from chemtrails to secret tests to extraterrestrial visitors. On the ground, millions of birds are fleeing New Jersey, like something is spooking them. Could it be connected to the aerial phenomena? And then there's a report of missing radioactive material. Could these drones be sniffing it out? Red orbs and charging theories. Red orbs have been spotted darting out to sea and returning at blinding speeds. Are they charging stations for smaller white orbs? Speculation is rampant, but hard evidence is scarce. The silence speaks volumes. The White House and FBI offer vague reassurances, yet air bases are shutting down, and clear answers are non-existent. If everything is under control, why all the secrecy? A global phenomenon. This isn't isolated. Similar sightings have been reported in Brazil and Mexico, with objects performing identical maneuvers and emitting peculiar lights. Coincidence or a global connection? Patterns and implications. These objects often appear near military bases, nuclear facilities, and major cities. Are they targeting places of strategic importance? If this is reconnaissance, the implications are unsettling. One thing's certain, this is far from over. Whether it's experimental tech, a global mystery, or something extraterrestrial, the truth remains elusive. Keep watching the skies. Why now? Why is this surge in sightings and activity happening now? Some suggest it's tied to rising global tensions, a warning or observation from unknown forces. Others believe advancements in personal tech are revealing what's always been there. Either way, the timing feels too significant to ignore. Skeptics and experts. Skeptics claim these events are misidentified drones, aircraft, or hoaxes. But seasoned pilots and radar operators disagree, baffled by objects that defy physics and infiltrate secure airspaces. These aren't hobbyist toys, they're something far more advanced. Challenging reality. If these objects are extraterrestrial or interdimensional, they force us to rethink humanity's place in the universe. Are we alone, or part of a vast cosmic web? Transparency and disclosures. With speculation growing, calls for transparency are louder than ever. Citizens and lawmakers are demanding answers. Recent military disclosures have only added fuel to the fire. If governments know more, why keep it hidden? People want facts, not vague reassurances. The mystery deepens. Each sighting adds intrigue, building a puzzle that seems unsolvable. Burn marks, electromagnetic anomalies, and altered soil are just some physical clues left behind. Researchers are scrambling, but findings remain inconclusive, just enough to spark curiosity but not resolve it. Shifting narratives. Media coverage has evolved. Once dismissed as hysteria, the topic is now taken seriously, with credible witnesses and analyses. Social media amplifies this, sharing evidence at an unprecedented rate. Yet misinformation and fakes complicate separating fact from fiction. Auditory phenomena and psychological impact. Reports of strange hums, booms, or eerie silence accompany sightings. Witnesses describe awe, fear, or memory lapses, suggesting the phenomenon isn't just visual, it's deeply personal. On the brink of discovery. Every detail makes the story more urgent and compelling. Whether it's a threat, opportunity, or mystery, one thing is clear: we're on the edge of a new understanding. The real question is, are we ready? The skies over New Jersey have gotten seriously strange. Picture this: massive, silent, lightning-fast drones pulling off stunts that defy logic. These aren't your average backyard toys, they're turning heads and freaking people out statewide. At first, it was just a handful of sightings in quiet neighborhoods. But soon, reports poured in. People claimed to see SUV-sized drones with steady, non-blinking lights. They hovered silently, then shot off at impossible speeds, making hairpin turns or vanishing altogether. These weren't moves you'd find in a manual. Then came the tech glitches. Compasses spun out, GPS devices went haywire, and phones mysteriously died. Hikers in the Pine Barrens were especially spooked, gear they relied on suddenly failed, and some even felt dizzy or disoriented. These drones weren't just creepy, they were messing with everything nearby. When locals turned to authorities for answers, they got nowhere. Homeland Security dismissed it, the FAA denied unauthorized flights, and the FBI suggested stars or planes. Right, because stars zoom around neighborhoods and vanish. Things got weirder when drones were spotted near sensitive locations like Picatinny Arsenal and the Trump National Golf Club. Were they spying or being tested by someone shady? Nobody knows, but it's unsettling. Even stranger, the drones seemed to disrupt more than just tech. In one area, power cut out as drones passed overhead. In another, car alarms went wild while glowing orbs floated nearby. Whatever these things were, they left chaos in their wake. As reports skyrocketed, the governor called for federal help, and some officials pushed to ban drone activity entirely. But answers? Still none. Were these advanced weapons, aliens, or an elaborate hoax? Nobody could say, but everyone was on edge. Meanwhile, the internet exploded with theories. Viral drone videos fueled speculation, everything from secret government projects to interdimensional travelers. Some said the drones were testing next-gen surveillance tech, others claimed aliens were scouting Earth. And this wasn't just New Jersey. Similar sightings were reported in Brazil, Mexico, and beyond. This wasn't random, it was global. Back in Jersey, hard evidence began to surface. After one sighting, locals found burn marks in a field and soil with odd magnetic properties. Scientists were baffled. Engineers tracked electromagnetic spikes that coincided with the sightings but couldn't explain them. The psychological impact was just as eerie. Witnesses felt like they were being watched, and some reported vivid, bizarre dreams of symbols and strange voices. It all felt like something out of a sci-fi thriller. The lights above New Jersey aren't fading. Whether it's cutting-edge tech, aliens, or something else entirely, the truth is still hidden. Until then, we're all left staring at the sky, wondering what's next. The sightings kept increasing, each new report adding stranger details to the growing mystery. People started capturing the encounters with high-definition cameras and thermal imaging. These weren't blurry videos from old phones, they were crystal-clear visuals of something extraordinary. The drones moved in synchronized patterns, hinting at intelligence, and their appearance often came with sudden temperature drops, even on warm summer nights. The chills weren't just physical, they unsettled anyone who witnessed them. Residents formed nightly watch groups, turning backyards into observation posts. Armed with telescopes, binoculars, and radar apps, these amateur investigators shared findings online, building a network of enthusiasts determined to solve the mystery. One group tracked a drone for 15 miles before it vanished without a trace. Another group near the coast claimed the drone sometimes emerged from the ocean, defying gravity as they soared into the sky. Physical evidence also surfaced. A South Jersey farmer woke to find his cornfield flattened in a perfect pattern, with no signs of human or mechanical interference. The scorched soil beneath emitted a faint metallic smell for days. Scientists examined the area but couldn't explain the heat or damage. Theories ranged from advanced propulsion to energy weapons, but nothing was confirmed. These drones weren't passive observers, they were leaving their mark. Local artists and writers turned the phenomenon into inspiration. Urban murals depicted glowing drones against dark skies, while poets captured the unsettling feeling of being watched. The drones had become part of New Jersey's culture, blending fear and fascination into something surreal. Meanwhile, officials offered little clarity. At a town hall meeting, one local official stammered a vague statement about safety and investigations, fueling suspicions of a cover-up. Many believed something significant was being hidden, whether for national security or more sinister reasons. Theories about the drone's origin spiraled. Some thought private companies were running secret experiments, citing sightings near tech hubs. Others believed the drones were extraterrestrial, given their mysterious propulsion systems. A vocal few suggested the phenomenon was a psychological operation, a high-tech illusion to distract the public from deeper issues. Attempts to track the drones with radar or satellites often failed, as if they were deliberately avoiding detection. Efforts to intercept them with other drones or aircraft proved futile, with the objects easily outmaneuvering their pursuers. Even the military seemed unwilling, or unable, to engage, leaving citizens to investigate on their own. One eerie incident unfolded at a high school football game in central Jersey. Midway through the game, 3 drones appeared overhead, casting an eerie glow. Players and spectators froze as the drones hovered silently, performed rapid maneuvers, then vanished. The game was called off, and everyone rushed home to process what they'd seen. The phenomenon caught national media attention. Headlines about New Jersey's mystery drones fueled growing paranoia. Documentaries and podcasts sprang up, featuring witness interviews, expert opinions, and conspiracy theories. The mystery had gone far beyond New Jersey, captivating people across the country and turning into a full-blown cultural phenomenon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our channel for more educational content. Thanks for watching.